Pretty simple, straightforward workout this morning. We're going to do 4 sets of each exercise with that loop band, working for 40 seconds, resting for 20, and then we have a 30-second rest between each set of exercises. So I'll warm us up. Again, you can use a dumbbell if you don't have that loop band. And if you want to bring in the dumbbell and the loop band just to add some more resistance, you can do that too, just to make it a little bit tougher. So I'll warm us up. We'll open up that gate. So everything's lower body today. Stagger squat with a leg lift, more squats, lateral walks, some little big jacks in there, kickbacks, some pulse squats with a 5 o'clock squat, bridge. We're going to get into those adductors. We're going to do an abduction in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back and close that gate. 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring knee to chest. Just a quick glute pull. 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Head or tailbone, kicking your bum, warming up those quads. 3, 2, and 1. We'll go right into a squat here. Down. 3, 2, and 1. So we'll turn at the top here, rotating from that weight, waking up our back. So pivot. 3, 2, and 1. We'll back down, hands on our ankles, elbows on our knees, bum down, head up, bum up, head down. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the floor. Same thing, we'll warm up that back a little bit more, palms up, knees falling side to side. Keeping those shoulders down, try to keep those palms up. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, hands come down by our side. Bringing those hips up, squeeze your bum. 3, 2, last one. Let's roll back. Reach past those toes. 3 more. 1 more here. Okay. Okay. First one with our loop band. So our loop band's lower knees. We got a staggered squat. So keeping that tension in the back squat, we're going to come up, kick back, squat, kick back. So keeping a little bit more than mid calf. So tension in your squat, rear kick, squat, rear kick. So if we don't have that loop band, we can just use the goblet, squat, kick. Here we go. Staggered squat. Squat. Just a kick. So we're not going all the way up to standing. Just kicking back in that low area. Keeping tension in that band. So targeting a little bit, those smaller muscles today. Halfway, stay here. Three more. Two. One more time. And rest. Good team. Make sure you got that staggered stance. There's tension in that band. So if we had a dumbbell, this would be our strength exercise. Keeping tension in the band. There we go, we're getting it. No dumbbell, goblet right here. So if we want to bring in a weight, we can use a goblet, adding a little bit resistance. Or you can find a tougher band and rest. The medium's giving me about 15-pound resistance, I guess. The harder one would be anywhere from 20 to 30. Here we go. Set number 3. Walk, kick. So we can make it a little bit tougher. Your back foot, you're on your toe with a little kick. Lifting up that heel and that back foot. So it's a little bit more resistance. I'm feeling it in my hamstrings and my glutes. Okay. And rest. Last one, other side. So yeah, if you want to kick it up a notch, that back foot heels off the floor. You got your staggered squat, kick, squat, kick. Here we go. Keep it going. Just challenging ourselves a little bit differently today, using different muscle. Not the big ones, the little ones. Getting into those tiny spots. And rest. Okay. So keeping that band midway down our legs. We're gonna squat, step out, and a little jump. Step out, little jump. So midway, so it's just on my calf muscle. Here we go. Step out. Step out. Keeping tension in the band. Halfway. We have enough resistance, we should totally feel those glutes firing up. Oh, good job. Here we go, set number 2. There's a dip in my floor. Here we go. Step, jump, Step. Keep that upper body nice and still. Try not to shift your weight. Just moving that leg. Step. So if we were doing strength and power, this is our power move. Rest. Heart rate check. $123. Okay, here we go. Third time. Keep tension in your band. Not going for height. Just want to keep tension in the band so those muscles are activated all the time. So if you're skating or skiing, this might be something you can add a little bit of power so you get some speed in your skating or your skiing. See, hockey players do this kind of stuff all the time. Okay, last one. Whew. Here we go. Step out. See the tension in the band. That's it. Keep tension in your band. If you can't jump up on your toes, keeping tension in the band. It's not a big hop. Three more. Two. Last one. Okay, nice little break. We got lateral walks. Band comes up. Goes above our knees, not on our knees. Low, walking side to side. Oh. And if you want to make it harder, it comes down just below. Just lateral walk side to side. Harder is just below my knees. Upper, a little bit easier. Just side to side walk. Get those shoulders back. Now you might feel it in your lower back here. So try to get nice and low. So for here, we're going to feel it in the lower back. Come back down. Take that break, stand up. Back down. This side to side, 3 more. Rest. Our power move. Here we go, set number 2. Here we go, side to side. Stepping side to side. Step, step. Remember, if we need to take that break, stand up, come back. We're just stepping side to side here, side to side. Tap, 1, 2, tap, 1, 2. Halfway. This is power and strength workout, you guys. This will be strength. Rest. Okay, set number 3. Just going side to side. Keeping tension in your band, right? So you'll know really fast if this is just a little walk in the park, you need to buy some bands. We got a few more loop band workouts coming. You can get them at Canadian Tire. You buy one at a time. 10 seconds. Oh, feeling it. And rest. One more. Last one. Side to side, end to end. Here we go. Remember, you can always move that band down. So if you're not feeling resistance with it above your knee, just slip it below your knee. Get a little bit more resistance. Makes it a bit tougher halfway. You should be feeling it right below your bump. Right below your bump. Right here. Right here. In those hamstrings. All right, good job. You're hanging on to it. Move it down. So midway, little jack. Out. In. So what's the little predator jack? We can tap this out. 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 You want to modify. Do modification. Put tension in your band. Again, the higher it comes, the easier it gets. So up here is going to be easy. Again, look, here we go. Just like your drop squats and those single squat flies. Now we've added a band. Halfway. Ten seconds. Three more. Two and one. One 142 beats. Come right at the top. Halfway there. Keep going, you guys. Remember, we can step it out. 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 Stretching out the band. Three more. Two, one. Rest. Two more times. Here we go. Set number 3. Remember, walk on if we need to. Hold and make sure you're breathing too, right? So a lot of pressure on our pelvic floor here. So you can always step out here. Inhale, exhale, in and out. A good one for knees too. So if you just want to step out, strengthen those knees, inner and outer thigh. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more time. Last time here. Here we go. Last one. You got this. Make sure your band's a little bit lower, right? So if it's on your thigh, we're not getting much resistance. Bring it right above those knees if you're stepped up. Right here. Straight up to the side. 10 seconds. All the way out. Good. Okay, bringing it down. Just above your ankles. You're going to do a kick forward and a kick back. So I'm going to bring in your chair. Coming hold. Kicking forward. Quad. Kicking back at hamstring. So kicking forward. Band just above my ankle. Kick, hold, back, hold. Kick, hold, back, hold. So just a little pause there. Here we go. Get those shoulders back. So we're not swinging. Not in our hips. It's right in the front in those quads, hamstrings. Quads, hamstrings. Pause and a forward pause. This is the strength exercise. Keep in tension in your end. And switch. Okay, step to other leg. We go forward and back, forward and back, forward, getting into those big quad muscles in the front. Back, we're going to feel it in our glutes. High. You can even pick us up a little bit in that lower back, right? Trying to keep nice and tall. Don't swing. You want to exercise the muscle, not our hips. Forward and back. The lower you go, the harder it gets. So not on your ankle. Good. Other side. So at the gym, they have ankle straps, but they also wrap around the heel of your foot too. So you're not like, if it's on your ankle, you're not putting pressure on your ankle to have that stability of your foot. This would be a donkey kick. So if you're at the gym ever again, you may be on that cable machine, pulling forward and back. Little pulse, pulse and hold, 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 hold. All the way back. Tension in the band. And rest. Last time, other side. Okay. Here we go. Last time. I'll be like all the way forward. Remember, you can just take away that chair, right? So we're working on stability. Over. Now we're engaging our core a little bit more. Felt that chair. Forward. Back. You're not putting tension in that band, then it's falling down. Right. Band. Press above our knees again. Nice wide stance, tension in the band. We're going to pulse for 4, Then we step out to 5 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, step to 5, squat, back in. 4 and 1 step out to 5 o'clock. Again, tension in your band, it's not on your knee. You want to make it harder, it's below. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out, squat, back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out, squat, back in. Tension in the band. Step out. 1, back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out. 2, 3, 4, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out. Squat. Good. And straight up over. Tension in her band. So above my knees, I need to put more tension in so the squat changes. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out. Down. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. Another good one for those skiers out there. Those skaters. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. Down. Rest. Other way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out, down, back, 4, out, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ten seconds. One more, other side. Two, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Push those bands apart. Keep tension in them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Remember, we're squatting. We're not bending over here. Palm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Down. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last out. Good job. Down we go. Okay, so we got an abduction, which means we're pushing our knees apart. So again, above your knee or below, hips are up, hands down by your side. Bring your hips up and out and in, out and in. Just out and in with the band, out and in, hips up, squeezing your bum. So when we come up, think, roll those wires up, right? So come up, roll your wire up, bringing those hips in, exhale, going down. Wire goes up. Inhale, exhale. So we're just going in and out, keeping tension in the band, keeping hips up, breathing in and out. and rest. So exhaling on the, when we lift our hips up, the exhale, when the band or knees goes up. So hips up, bands out, exhale. Inhale, knees come together. Exhale, knees are apart. Here we go. Tension in the band, hips up. Remember, we can bring it above our knees if we want. So those hips up. Now engage your glutes. You're gonna feel it in your lower back a little bit. That's okay because we're engaging our bump. Hooked into our back. In and out. And rest. So if you wanted to make this one harder, we can lift one foot up. Be really hard. Hips up, in and out. Tension in your back. When you're breathing in and out, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Try to keep your hips up, right? They're going to drop a little bit when you open up your legs. Squeeze your bum. And rest. One more. One more in and out. Abduction. Pushing those knees apart. In and out. Tension in the band. So my feet are still hip width apart. I'm just opening up my knees. So I don't have a really wide stance here. Hips are up. Feet are lined up with my knees and hips. I'm just letting my knees out and in. Using tension in the back. Inhale and exhale. Hips up. Last one. And rest. Okay, we're going to stay down here. We're going to do the same thing, but it's a pulse this time. Hips up. Feet hip width apart. Just little pulses. Okay, a little pulse in and out. So it's not a big in and out like we just did. We just want to do a short little stretch, keeping tension in the band. Bringing your hips up. Feet are hip width apart. Hands down by your side. Just keeping your hips up and a little pulse. Keeping tension in the band. Tension in the band. Breathing in and out. Halfway. And rest. Woo. Here we go. Set number 2. Little baby pulse. Hips up. Activating that band. So keeping tension in your band. Breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath. That puts more pressure on our pelvic floor. So we'll lift your hips up, in and out. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well, this is our power exercise. So the one before would have been strength, and the movement was a little bit bigger. Here's power. 10 more times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips up. 9, 10. Counting out loud keeps your breath in check. Not holding it. 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 3, 2, 1. Last time. There we go, last time. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're almost there. Halfway. Hang in there. A few more seconds. We're on the home stretch. Get it? Home stretch. Band. That's it. Let's take that for a band and we'll stay down here. Get up nice and tall. Hands up. Bring those hands over. Tugging on her toe a little bit. And then deep breath in. Let's drop our head, come down, and then we'll come up, we'll cross our legs. Same thing, walking those hands forward. And a deep breath in, let's drop our head. And then last one down here, we're open up our legs, same thing, walking those hands forward, head up. And then a deep breath in, let's drop our head. And then we'll bring over one leg over the other, knee to chest, knee towards your chest, looking up and away. And switch other side. And then we'll come up. Nice and slow, head down, bump up, just hands on the floor here. So just like our forward fold on the floor, we're doing it from standing here. So you get a little bit deeper in that stretch. And bum down, head up, coming up. Belly button or your nose, chair. Stretching up those quads. And switch other side. Good job. Nice wide stance. Deep breath in. Oh, you're jumping about. Inhale.